The global supply chain, once a simple system focused on cost and efficiency, is undergoing a massive shift. By 2025, the key drivers will be resilience, technology, and sustainability, pivots that businesses will need to follow or risk falling behind. The disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic are just the beginning. If organizations don't act swiftly, they will miss out on vital opportunities and lose relevance. Turning disruptions into strategic advantages for years, businesses operated in a stable, cost-cutting environment. However, global crises expose the weaknesses of this model. Now, organizations that don't embrace change will face even more severe disruptions. If they are not already investing in new strategies, they are falling behind. Progressive companies are shifting towards more resilient and interconnected supply chains, understanding that a failure to adapt will result in massive competitive disadvantages. Dual sourcing, regionalization, and advanced planning systems are now non-negotiable. The message is clear. Businesses that don't embed agility into their operations will soon find themselves irrelevant, unable to compete with companies that are already future-proofing their supply chains. Technology. The core of supply chain innovation. By 2025, technology will become the central pillar of every successful supply chain. Companies that ignore technological innovation will quickly fall into obscurity. Tools like early warning systems and advanced planning tools will separate the winners from the losers. AI and IoT technologies will be the backbone of agile, adaptable supply chains, while those that fail to integrate these innovations will be left scrambling to catch up. With cybersecurity risks on the rise, businesses that aren't prioritizing secure systems will be inviting disaster. Companies must act quickly to adopt encryption and proactive risk mitigation measures, or risk catastrophic data breaches that could undo years of progress. Tech talent. The human element in digital supply chains. As supply chains go digital, there's a growing shortage of skilled professionals to manage these systems. Businesses that fail to invest in internal talent development are setting themselves up for failure. They will either have to pay exorbitant salaries to attract external talent, or, worse, get left behind as competitors nurture their workforce to harness digital tools effectively. Ignoring the talent gap is not an option. It's a fast-track route to obsolescence. Companies that don't invest in their people will face a future where their operations become fragmented and inefficient. Sustainability. From nice to have to core strategy, sustainability is no longer optional. It's critical for survival. Consumers are demanding eco-friendly products, and companies that don't meet these demands will be boycotted and lose market share. The circular economy will be the dominant model, and businesses that fail to adopt this will be left in the dust. Supporting small and medium enterprises, SMEs, is no longer a choice but a requirement for companies that want to stay competitive. Any business that doesn't integrate these inclusive practices risks alienating entire communities and losing valuable market opportunities. Balancing innovation, agility, and long-term thinking. The future of supply chains requires businesses to act decisively, balancing agility with foresight. Those who delay or hesitate will be outpaced by competitors who are already investing in the technologies and skills necessary to stay ahead. Ignoring the need for long-term thinking will inevitably lead to failure. Companies must also ensure that sustainability is not just a marketing tool but a fundamental part of their strategy. Any business that fails to embed sustainability at every level will be exposed as a hypocrite, and consumers will soon abandon them. Conclusion. The future of supply chains will look nothing like the linear systems of the past. Those who fail to adapt will be left behind, overtaken by businesses that are tech-savvy, resilient, and sustainable. The supply chain of 2025 will demand bold action and innovation, and businesses that don't act now will be unable to recover. In the competitive global economy, there's no room for complacency. The future belongs to those who act decisively and smartly now.